Hello, I'm Gillian, and if you're new here, welcome. And if you've been following my work and wondering where I disappeared to, then this is that story. And I truly believe that if you found this video, then it's meant for you. So please stay until the end because something in you may be ready for what's next. Last week, I completely lost my entire Instagram community overnight, just like that. Nearly 90,000 followers, years and years of content with incredible souls around the world. My verified business account deactivated. I still don't know fully why it happened. And I spent hours over this last week trying to figure it out, trying to understand what is the issue, but I've been unable to recover it. But as this week has unfolded, something else became clear to me. And that is that I just didn't lose it. I believe I was asked to let it go because sometimes life strips everything away so you can remember who you truly are. Now, this isn't the first time that I've lost everything. Back in 2010, my whole world collapsed. My marriage ended. I lost my home. My income disappeared because my business had to close down. And I found myself starting over as a single mum at a time when I thought I'd figured my life out. And I remember asking myself all the way back then, how and why did I get so far away from who I truly was? I'd built the life that I thought I should want, the career, the relationship, the image or my image of what success looks and feels like. But inside, my soul was suffering. It was suffocating. And that loss actually became my initiation. And it forced me to ask the questions I'd been avoiding. Like, who am I without all of this? What does my soul actually want? And how do I rebuild a life that's true, not just successful? And losing Instagram last week just brought all that, it just flooded back in, all of it. But this time I did realize something. I recognized it and I caught it and I didn't spiral in the same way because I've learned that what loss looks like is often life clearing the path for something more aligned or something more true. And for nearly 30 years, I've devoted my life to understanding how we come back to ourselves after life breaks us open. And I've guided more than 10,000 people through that journey. But my real education came from walking the path myself, learning to listen to my soul instead of my fear, understanding the difference between what I should want and what is actually really true for me. Because healing isn't about fixing yourself. It's about remembering that you were never broken to begin with. And along the way, I've been gifted with these amazing healing modalities that became the foundation of everything I do. So through KA-REM-U, I help people release the stress and emotional patterns they've been carrying in their physical body for years, sometimes decades. And through Myaoke, I help support people in reconnecting with their soul, their inner wisdom, and their deeper truth. I'm an angel communicator. I can help people connect with their spirit guides. Now, these are not all learned systems. They were received directly from source. And part of my purpose is to share and teach these to those who feel called to support others in their healing too. Along the way, over these many years, I've become an ICF Master Certified Coach, trained in meditation, Ayurveda, became a Reiki Master, and wrote a book called Coming Home, a guide to being your true self. But in all of this, my most important credential is that I've lived it. I've lived this journey myself. I know what it feels like to lose everything and have to rebuild from the ground up. And here's what I know for certain. The things that often break us open are the very things that save us. And that breakdown for me in 2010 led me to this work, to creating Soul Healer Academy and Full Circle Global. And after losing Instagram last week, my community, it reminded me something even far deeper, that it wasn't just about the numbers. It was about the souls. It was about connection. It was about transformation. And now I'm being invited to build something new, a brand new community, one rooted in truth and healing and conscious living, a space for those who are ready to stop performing and start living in true divine alignment with who they really are. Because we're living in a world that teaches us to disconnect from ourselves, disconnect from everything, to value productivity over presence, achievement over authenticity, and it is costing us deeply. So choosing to live a soul-led life isn't just personal development. It's an act of radical self-care, self-healing, not just for you, but for the world. So if you're here and if something in you is resonating, then chances are you're tired of performing. You're ready to come back home to yourself and you're ready to heal with all what feels heavy and trust that quiet voice inside you. My role is to support you in that, to help you connect with your truth, to move beyond conditioning, to heal past wounds, and to step into your light fully. And if you feel that you're being called, I invite you to be part of this new beginning. Follow me here. You'll become part of the founding members of this brand new community, a collective of souls committed to growth, to healing, and living consciously. I also invite you to follow me on Substack, on Insight Timer, where I will be sharing with you articles and guided meditations created for you to support you on your journey. And for those of you that were part of my community before, this is an invitation for you too. Let's rebuild together, but this time let's do it even more aligned, even more powerful, because this isn't just about starting again. It's about rising differently. And after 30 years of this work, this is what I know. We don't need to become somebody new. We just need to remember who we already are. So thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing truth over comfort. And thank you for reminding me that community isn't just about numbers. It's about souls recognizing souls.